Now let's write our sign-in component. The actual JSX will look 90% identical to what we just wrote in sign up. Personally, when I'm developing a project, I usually prefer writing things from scratch because it allows me to think about what I'm writing and improve my memory for future coding. But with that being said, copying and pasting does save a lot of time when done correctly. And in the interest of saving time for this video and course, I'll simply copy and paste the component. But if you'd like to give yourself a challenge, go ahead and write this file from scratch and change up the necessary things to make it look like a sign-in form. Now pause here if you want to do so, because right after this, we'll simply change the sign-in helper function to use the write Firebase method. Alright, let's go. Let's copy and paste this sign-up component and paste it within sign-in. Cool. And now we got to change the necessary things from sign-up to sign-in. So rather than a class name of sign-up, let's have a class name of sign-in. And at the bottom, make sure you export sign-in and not sign-up. Then our text in our header 2 element will not say sign up, but sign in. And then our button as well should say sign in and not sign up. Now we got to look at this helper method. It's calling sign up, but we want it to say sign in. And then we have to change the name of that helper method to sign in and not sign up. All right, that's it for JSX changes, but we need to actually change our method now. And instead of calling create user with email and password, there's a method from Firebase in the auth domain called sign in with email and password. Awesome. And once again, we'll keep catching any errors that Firebase throws at us and set it as state. Cool, let's save. And then navigate to our sign in component. Let's sign in with harry@potter.com or whatever user you created for yourself. Inspect the element before we call sign in. So we'll sign in, and then we'll say the user has signed in or sign up, and we see that the email is harry@potter.com. Great, so everything's working with our sign in component now. So there's one more thing we can actually add to both components now, a link to both forms. Links in React Router simply happen by importing link from React Router. So at the very top, let's import the link from React Router. And then it's as simple as having a div underneath our error message with a link inside to our sign up page, and then we'll just say sign up instead. Let's save. And here we have our link. When you click it, it takes up to the sign up form. You can even navigate backwards and navigate forwards. Now, you can probably tell what's missing from this one. We also want that link. So at the top, once again, we'll import link from React Router. And at the bottom, let's have a div after our error message, which is a link. This one will be to sign in. And then this one will say already a user, question mark. How about we sign in instead? Let's save. And sign in instead. And cool, both links work. Sweet. We have some redirecting in our application. So now we actually need to add the redirecting based on authentication. And we're also going to add some Redux logic next. So let's do that now that we have authentication fully set up.